Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Salam Ramadan, everyone.
So we will share with you our finding, and we are from
Shiha.
Okay, so we start with
Hi.
Bella.
Okay, so our study is about the perception of NCOM students on Yoda's speech structure. Okay, basically Yoda is a fictional character that is well known from the Star Wars and was born on an unknown planet. He is a legendary Jedi Master and stronger than most in his connection with the Force. And then Yoda, the past researchers focus more on Yoda that use OSV in his speech. Hence, there are limited studies on perception of Yoda's speech structure. So, therefore, this study would like to emphasize on how language students, which is NCOM of IIUM, perceive Yoda's speech that will use unusual structure in Star Wars movie. So, our RO is to identify NCOM students' perception on Yoda's speech structure. And we have 2 RQ. The first one is, do IIUM students understand the words by Yoda that use OSV in his speech? And do IIUM students accept people who use different grammatical order in spoken? So for research methodology, Nabila Shahira will explain to you guys. Okay.
Okay, next is research methodology. Okay, for the research instrument, online questionnaire was used as research instrument for this research paper. And then the questionnaire contained 6 questions, which the first question is demographic question, while others contain questions related to the RQ. And the questions was yes or no based question. And respondents of the study, 20 questionnaires were distributed to the respondents on 5th of May 2018. And the respondents of this study were 20 students in IIM Pago that are taking English for International Communication as their course. And the research procedure, the questionnaire was spread online through WhatsApp group that consists of students who are taking NCOM as their major course. And after 20 respondents answered the questionnaire, the Google form was closed from receiving any responses.
Okay.
So, moving on to the result of the study.
Okay, so based on our results, based on the objective of the research paper, which is to identify NCOM students' perceptions on Yoda's speech, it can be seen that most of the respondents recognize Yoda as one of the characters in Star Wars that has unique and unusual speech pattern, as it used OSV in his speech. Okay, so as example, begun the Clone War has. Okay, so the sentence is different as we can compare it to the English speech pattern that use SVO. In addition, based on question 2, it shows that the respondents understand the sentence said by Yoda. For example, the sentence, strong am I with the force but not that strong. It proves that the claim made by Lawrence said that even though Yoda used different word order, but it still used normal English words that people can comprehend the message conveyed by Yoda. Moreover, we can prove that most of NCOM students perceive that it is inappropriate and unacceptable to use unusual grammar structure like how Yoda used in speaking. This is because by using the unusual sentence structure, it might lead to miscommunication and confusion. The message might not be conveyed in the right way because the listener will perceive and interpret differently. Okay, so this is similar to the theory from Subasini and Kokilavani 2013 that they said that the communication will be ineffective and lead to miscommunication between the speaker and listener when they use the incorrect grammar. It is supported by Wee et al. In 2010. He said that in order to have better understanding about the sentence and text, linguistic structure plays an essential role in it. Okay, so moving on to the conclusion.
Okay, so what we can conclude from our studies is that most of the ENCO students know Yoda and his speech pattern, but they did not support the people that use wrong grammatical structure because it's considered as inappropriate and unacceptable as it may lead to miscommunication. And also, last but not least, we suggest to the future researcher to focus more on general sample just as undergraduates and also postgraduate university students. And finally, we also suggest to the future researcher to focus and conducted more research on similar Yodish speech structures. So that's all from
Us. Thank you. Bye. Selamat Hari Raya, Doctor.
Give us A please. Thank you.